up, dude?
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going, man? Where's that gonna go on?
We're just finishing up some of these. These are our new dent side lower door panel covers.
So below your other panels?
Yeah, just a nice little add-on piece.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, the shop truck?
Shop truck. Let me get some glue on this real quick and I'll tell you a few things around here.
All right. Made in America.
Everything's made in America.
Cool, man. So what's this shop? Is this?
So this is, I think the last time anybody saw this shop, we were just starting to do seats.
Okay.
We hadn't breached into the door panels yet, and quickly realized that people want a complete package.
Okay.
It's so much easier if you can have everything shipped to you. So that was a long road.
Yeah, it looks like this is just.
We brought in a CNC, and we do all of our door panels in-house now.
Door panels. Nice.
Everything's built here. Headliners, visors, kick panels, dash pads.
Yeah,
We supply a molded carpet kit.
Oh, cool.
We've got some in-process dash pads as well as some finished dash pads. We have door panels that are packaged, ready to go out.
Oh, cool. This is like this is a clean facility, dude. Wow.
Well, thank you.
You always think maybe upholstery is kind of messy, but you guys do a good job.
We try to keep everything clean. I can't work in a dirty area, and you only have one chance to make a first impression on a customer, so it's real important to me that we look good.
So I'm guessing this is stage one or something? Or
so this is where we
one,
started, but once the CNC came in, quickly realized that we needed more space.
Gotcha.
So this is fantastic. We have consistency and speed with this.
Yeah.
But we ran out of room for sewing stuff. Had some really cool R&D projects I wanted to do, so we needed a little bit more space. So this is actually my wife's shop. She does all the door panels, she runs the CNC, she wraps all the dashes. Any of our wrapped pieces, not including the seats, are done up here.
Is she kind of the best at it, you think?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. She's done a fantastic job with everything.
You do visors? That's cool.
Yeah.
What's that machine over there?
That's our Boss laser.
Oh,
It's
cool.
a LS1630.
So you laser leather or metal?
We can laser leather, we can do in-house perforation, in-house engraving. We also have a heat press, so we can do debossing.
That's cool.
We use the laser for, these are a couple different vents right here. This is what we put on our dash pads.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, cool.
So it finishes it out real nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I saw that in the shop truck, actually.
And these are going on the P15 truck that's in the booth.
Oh, cool.
Those are the finishing pieces for their floor vents.
Oh, wow. Nice, man. Building
Appreciate it.
one, huh? This is where it started.
This is where it started.
How many years now have you been the F100 seats, Morgan's Auto Trim?
Well, almost 2 years now.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
that started
quick,
out.
dude. Holy cow, I figured
Yeah.
you've done it longer, but since Morgan's
Yeah, I've
Auto
been
Trim.
doing custom upholstery stuff for almost 20 years.
Really?
Yeah. And I've always been a Ford truck guy, but it never clicked. Like, hey,
You
let's
should
put
do
the two
both.
together. And then, I would do an interior, and then I'd get a lot of people, well, I want that. How can I get that?
Yeah.
What would it cost to do that? So how can we do this on a scale that we can replicate realistically and deliver a consistent package and not have customers have to go to the custom upholstery shop? I'm that guy. I know what it's like. Year and a half, 2 year wait for getting in a trim shop. It's rough.
So, to kind of break down the few things that you said, a lot of people think when they're wanting a full interior, or even part interior, they're thinking full-on customization. Customization equals maybe time. Obviously any upholstery equals money, but also difficulty, maybe.
Yeah.
But you kind of, in the last couple of years, have broken it down to a pretty simple process in regards to you have seats that fit in almost every truck. Is there a truck that you don't do Ford truck-wise?
No, so we market to the 67, 61 to 79 crowd.
Yeah.
But we manufacture all of our frames in-house. We do all of our foam work in-house. Everything's sewn here in-house. Okay. So if you call and say you have a 1936 Ford, you want a seat for it? Let's do it. Absolutely. Okay. And we can do that.
So there is customization still, but you've already handled it.
Yeah.
You already have the details. That's
we
cool.
have basic criteria that we stick with and we fit within. Mm-hmm. But we can adapt that, and it's been designed to be able to adapt that. Now, once you get to door panels, headliners, things like that for the earlier trucks, my cutoff for door panels and headliners is going to be 67.
Okay.
Because once you get newer or older than that, a few things actually. So there's fewer of those trucks out there than there is like the bump side, dent side. There's already some really great manufacturers out there that offer parts. Dennis Carpenter, James Misfit.
Yeah.
He makes some really cool stuff. So you have that, but there's also, I've found that there's more inconsistencies in those cabs. And it's hard.
You mean
it's
like
hard
from
to make
factory to factory kind of thing?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And it's hard to make a one-size-fits-all universal piece for those. We focus on bump side, dent side trucks, and we are fantastic at it.
Well, I mean, those are what's kind of blowing up right now.
They are, yeah.
You know, so, but I think that's cool that people that are thinking about doing upholstery and they're kind of overwhelmed with the idea that all of the customization, but you've already sort of broken that down into a package, if you will. And you can customize a little bit still.
Yeah, yeah. Your choice of color. I don't like upcharging people on everything, so you can choose your color. There's a couple upcharges we do have.
Yeah.
The hair on hide is really popular.
Yeah.
We upcharge a little bit for that, and these are all hand selected for the customer and the project.
Is that a material thing or just time it takes to?
Just material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
These hides vary, and rather than me getting a hold of my distributor and saying, "Hey, I need 5 yards of Dynamica suede," I'm going to go hand pick all these and make sure that exactly where the headliner is going to fit is exactly what we want it to look like. So a little bit more time involved with them, but not bad.
That's cool. All right, nice. And then you use NC sewing machines?
We use NC for everything. When I first started on my own almost 8 years ago, I had a used machine, and that's what I'd already learned to sew on, and I'd used that for years. I had a service issue, and I couldn't find a local guy to work on it for me. So I called Mal, had a machine. I had one small issue with it when I first got it. Hindsight, it was my problem, and it was just making a funny noise. So I called Mal. He's like, "Oh man, I can't have that." And he video called me immediately with one of his techs. And the tech's like, "Well, you have to oil it right there." Okay, new machine, hadn't dealt with it, but that kind of service, you just don't find that. They're based out of New Jersey. You call him, you're going to get quick service. So Mal's always been my go-to.
So high quality materials, high quality construction, and also machinery, it sounds like.
Yeah.
You got the Boss thing over there. And you got
Awesome
this
Boss
table.
Laser, Cam Master, which is the industry standard for any of the router table stuff.
So CNC, so basically you can cut anything on this.
Yeah, so the SEMA project that we did for Kenser, we did some aluminum on that. We do a lot of our substrate for the door panels. We do all of our headliners on this. Any of our components beyond dash pads and seats are cut on this. Yeah.
So is this kind of what you're talking about? What'd you call it?
Yeah, so if you like playing with Legos, this is awesome. This is a door panel set that's been cut.
Yeah.
And we use a waterproof, heat-resistant composite material. It's really lightweight. This is a door panel set. It's real easy to lift with one hand.
Wow.
So we have a fastener system that works really, really well. There's no drilling or cutting involved in your truck.
Yeah.
And we can get into that.
Seems sturdy even though it's light.
It is. It's very much so.
And you said, did you say it's like water resistant?
Yeah, so it's waterproof, it's heat resistant. A lot of your MDF, your PVC, ABS. ABS is heavy, MDF is
Like it soaks it up.
not stable. Yeah.
Some of the other stuff is wood, aluminum, so this is sort of an easy way of doing it. And didn't you mention something about speaker holes?
Yeah, so we've built these panels around the speakers that we use, and we include with the kits, and there's no cutting involved at all.
Yeah.
The depth of the speaker is the depth of this recess right here.
So you don't have to cut your door, so down the road, you don't have a hole in your door. That's cool.
So our dent side guys, we've got a couple options. We offer them like this. We offer them with an offset hole that matches with the factory opening, and that's a little different. But once you get to your bump side guys,
this is it.
if you want to jam in your truck and not cut it to pieces, this is how you're going to do it.
There you go. That's cool.
Yeah.
And I see the door handles, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Proficiency, I like it.
Yeah.
Kick panels.
Kick panels. We have a bunch of different versions. Dent sides are all going to be the same thing. Little variance between factory air, no air. Once you get to the bump side, we realize quickly that there's fat fender valence, Muncie speed valence, vintage air.
Yeah.
There's so many different versions. So we have CAD files for all of those, and we cut depending on what it is.
That's cool.
Our console, which I will show you down there, we've just released. We use inserts on it. This is one of the insert options on that console.
That's cool.
These would go with, if you had a bump side truck. We have bump side panel somewhere. There's bump side. Oh,
there it
this
is.
is actually, so this is crew cab bump side rear.
Oh, they're shorter or
This
smaller,
is
yeah.
67 crew cab bump side rear, which is a 1 year only truck, super rare.
Wow, there you go.
But we have a pattern for those.
That's cool.
So this design, which kind of mimics your factory ribbed sheet metal on those,
yeah.
we made sure that we incorporated that in our new panels, and then it
I
goes
see.
in the console too. So if you want,
That's cool.
if you have a bump side crew cab, you want bucket seats and a console in the front with a nice audio system, storage, cup holder, wireless charger, do a bench seat in the rear, you can have everything match and fit
cool.
and flow well. And consistent. Consistent is the key.
Those are cool, man.
Thank you.
So what leather? I see a lot of leather. What leather company do you use?
I use the majority of our stuff. The distressed is real hot right now. I use Crest as my supplier. There's a bunch of suppliers, but I've found that Crest can give me the largest hides, the cleanest yields. Most of your leather hides are going to come in 55 square foot is about the average. I've had some of the hides come in from Crest that are 75, 78 square feet.
Really?
And what that does, it gives us better yield out of the hide, but it also gives us a more consistent product because every hide's going to be a little bit different. So if we can get
Makes
as much
sense.
of an interior out of 1 or 2 large hides, we pay for the square foot, so it doesn't matter. We could have 7 10-foot square hides, and it'd be the same cost, but I want consistency.
Gotcha.
And then we use Impact interior products
Yeah,
for a lot of
very
our
good.
solid stuff.
That's cool. Is there any other companies that you use?
Well, we deal with Apex, we deal with Relikit, we deal with everybody, and I've got a good relationship
Sweet.
with everybody. But as far as our go-to distressed, it's usually going to be Crest,
Okay.
and they don't sell to the public. It's only wholesale stuff. So.
Well, cool, man. I'm excited. What you mentioned consoles and seats. Do you have any examples around that we can see?
I do. You want to take a trip down to the other shop?
Oh, you had another shop?
We got another shop now
do
too.
it.
We needed room.
The one where my truck might be?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, we
there,
wanted
dude.
to do some R&D projects. We wanted to have the room for that.
Yeah.
We just needed some room to grow. So we still need room to grow
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
but it gets us by for now.
Yeah. Well, this is cool, man.
Thank you.
Very cool. I'm excited. You got trucks down there too with some examples.
There's
in
a
it?
couple trucks down there. Yeah.
I'm acting like I haven't been down there, but I've enjoyed hanging out there today, dude. That's been fun.
Yeah,
So
we'll
let's
appreciate
head
it.
down there. That's cool.
Awesome.
Shout out to your wife for doing all this
I know.
work up here.
I know. She's a trooper with it. She loves it too.
Yeah, she's a car girl, so
Yeah.
she likes it's right up in her wheelhouse. Huh?
Yep, absolutely.
That's cool. Let's go.
Awesome.
Sweet. We're here.
All right, come on in.
All right. So what do we got going on here?
So this is kind of our seat shop. We do all of our fabrication down here now. We build our frames and our foam in-house. We do all of our shipping out of here now. We've got some really cool R&D projects going on. We stored Craig's truck for him.
Thank you, by the way. That was
yeah.
totally epic.
Absolutely. So shop truck, we're getting everything ready for the Grand Nationals.
Yeah.
So we're trying to figure out where this is going to go. American Powertrain's helped out big on this truck.
Oh, cool.
So this has got one of our turnkey interiors in it. Something like this, we can ship this to your house and it show up on your doorstep.
This is a wrapped version of what's upstairs.
It is. Yep.
Cool. And you use, how do you say that? Morel?
Morel. Yeah.
And those are the speakers that are like that thick, right?
Super, super thin.
That's
yeah.
amazing. So you don't have to cut your door panel. Crest
So
leather?
this is mostly our production stuff. Headliner, visors, dash pad, door panels, kick panels, molded carpet kit, floor mat, seat. This is exactly what you'd get if you ordered it. We're a custom shop too, so it's got a wrapped steering wheel. The whole dash is leather wrapped in that awful yellow. We color match
It works,
the
though,
bezel and the glove box and a few other little
That's
things
cool.
in there.
Now those things you're working on up there are going under
It's going
here?
to finish out that lower, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Nice. That is cool, man. That is nice.
Yeah, thank you.
What year is this?
This is a 76. It's got a whole bunch of parts from Kyle Howard at Outcast and Andrew at ATP.
Oh, cool.
Viking coilovers, Woolwood brakes. We got a 7.3 Godzilla crate motor in it, excess power batteries. We have Kinser's Hydro Boost setup on it. Just kind of a cool, fun haver. It's got Raceline billet wheels on it. I did it, call them. Bunch of aero stuff that we built for it one-off.
That is cool. Yeah, man. Wow, you got yourself the good brakes. So this has a cam, right?
It does,
It
yeah.
sounds good. And we've seen videos on, I think, your
Yeah.
Instagram. Is that where I saw it?
Yeah,
Facebook, something like that?
yeah. It's a lot of fun.
I bet, dude. Does some good burnouts.
It was very much a function over form truck.
Yeah.
The point wasn't to be pretty; it was to be driven hard and have fun with.
I like. Are we gonna
does
do
that.
something in this?
Yeah, we can get it
go
out.
Do some burnouts at some
Yeah,
point.
absolutely.
So these are the Raceline billets,
Yes,
right? That's the kind of so you can get like. Can't you get them in certain type of wheel?
you can get them any way you want. They're all hand built.
Well, so yeah, like for example, 5 on 5.5.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yep.
see?
You
There
dictate
you go,
your back
guys.
spacing.
Yeah, back spacing, 5 on. Well, this isn't, but if you have a 5 on 5.5, then Raceline's got you covered. That is
Yeah.
cool. Who else has sponsored this truck? You mentioned a few.
Black Widow has. Morel has obviously stepped in. Impact supplied the leather for this truck. Impact
okay.
Interior Products. And there's a handful of others.
You already said F100 Performance. So Andrew, you mentioned.
Yep. ATP Performance.
And then you mentioned.
Kyle at Outcast.
Yeah.
It's got his
we're
4-link.
Forgetting somebody, but
Huey
there
did the
you go.
chassis on it. It's got a 2.5-inch Z on the front.
yeah.
That's why we can be low without riding low.
Look in there again. This is cool. Wow. Very cool. So the chassis is
It's a stock chassis.
that Huey kind of.
Yeah, Huey did the front. He put the 4-link on the back.
Okay, well, whose 4-link do you have?
It's Kyle's.
Kyle's?
Yeah.
Very cool, man. This is epic. Now, you got a Chevy, so you're a Ford man,
Yeah.
but you like a little bit of Dodge. A little
I
bit of
like
Chevy.
cool.
You like cool. There you
I
go.
like cool.
Yeah, you said you've done Ferraris.
Yeah, we've done all sorts of stuff.
That's cool.
This belongs to a buddy of mine. This kind of snowballed and turned into a rewire. It's got 408 LS stroker motor in it. TKX 5-speed behind it.
You should accidentally put a Coyote in there. Just see if he notices.
I think he has one sitting around.
Does he? That'd be great.
Well, we're doing the interior for this truck and thought we're doing vintage air in it also.
Yeah.
So if we're going to do an interior in this, we build all of our seats in house. Why don't we market to Ford truck, but
Yeah.
we are a seat manufacturer. So why don't we build seats for OBS trucks and put our console in those?
So like Morgan's is everything kind of.
So
thing,
Morgan's
but
Auto
your
Trim has always been the
F100
business.
seats is like a product line.
Yeah, F100seats.com was a way to have something easy to remember for people.
Makes sense, right?
But it's always been Morgan's Auto Trim.
Okay.
And and I put my name on everything that comes out of here. That means a lot to me.
That's cool.
So I don't ever want to get away from that. But
Right.
with the Chevy, the OBS stuff that we're working on right
Yeah.
now, and some of the other things we've got in line,
That's cool.
I'd like to have some options there.
Speaking of options, you mentioned something about console. Do you have anything console-wise?
Yeah, so we're getting this thing cleaned up. This goes tomorrow to the Grand Nats. This is the first truck that in-house we've done the install on our bucket seat console line.
Okay.
So this can be shipped to your door. He just happened to want to bring it to us.
Yeah.
Direct bolt-in buckets, direct fit console, door panels, dash pad headliner, everything. This could ship to your door and you could put it in a weekend.
Those are those things you mentioned upstairs.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Our console has a wireless charger in the front. We got nice storage under here.
Yeah.
We have a built-in kicker subwoofer in the back.
You can hear it. That's cool.
So they come loaded. And this thing
So your
jams.
bench is comfortable. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
These are nice. I may have to save up and get some in my black truck, dude. My '68, if I ever finish that sucker. And you do, we saw we saw visors and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool. I like your. See, this is what we saw inside when you cut these out with these handles here, and then wow, that's nice. Very
I want
nice.
to keep everything traditional and kind of timeless. Could we build a crazy custom panel that
Yes.
doesn't mimic
That's
the
what people
factory?
want, then they can do that. Yeah.
Then we could, but this would fit this truck. The style of this truck, this interior fits it really well.
Yeah.
The same way that you could take a factory truck
Yeah.
and put a nice interior in a factory
Yeah.
truck. You could do the door panels. If you had a factory bench seat
Yeah.
that you really liked, but you didn't like the metal door panels, you wanted leather.
Yeah.
We could do that. There's a lot of options in how you can do things. It doesn't have to come as a kit. We can do individual parts and pieces.
Yeah. Was it AC carpet, or do you guys specialize that?
So it's ACC Carpet is our supplier, but we order it a specific way that makes the install much cleaner and much easier.
Very cool. All right, so you mentioned you do freight, you do your benches and all your frames or whatever in house. Do you have that anywhere?
We do, right over here behind the forklift. Everything's kind of out of place right now, getting ready for Grand Nats.
There you go.
So this is how we ship. This has actually got 2 benches in it.
Oh yeah?
That are going to Florida. Usually we put everything together. This has got 2 benches, 2 dash pads, 2 headliners, and the door panel sets will ship separately. We fully insure everything. It's all, you know, a very well-built crate that we use.
Yeah. People would, I mean, if this showed up at my house, I'd be like, yes, you know. That's cool. Wow. Oh, there's the frame over there.
Yeah.
Looks like you guys just finished this one, it looks like, huh? Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Yep, this one still needs just a couple things on it, but
rings go in there, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That's cool. Man, everything's made in-house.
it is.
Jeez.
That way, if you want a crew cab rear seat, we can do a crew cab rear seat. We do those a little different.
Made in America. I like how, you know, you and we're all together in the truck world.
Yeah, James makes some
he
beautiful
does some
stuff.
awesome stuff. So now I'm seeing lots of, you know, the After Dark stuff, sponsors just like I do and all that. You got something big going on.
We do. We're giving away a seat.
A whole
Friday night, 7 o'clock, we're giving away a seat.
So it's not a seat necessarily. They can kind of customize it a little bit, or
yeah, it's their seat.
like a seat certificate.
You want a seat? What do you want? What color do you want?
Yeah.
What size does it need to be?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now, you know, we don't know what's going to happen next year, but by the time this probably comes out, it's already happened. But you've been kind of doing stuff with them for a while, so kind of head to Morgan's Auto Trim, I guess, and whatever social media you like, just follow them and then find out what kind of. Because you've done some giveaways at some other places too.
We've got a couple others coming up this year. You'll need to keep an eye out for. But we've got some stuff in the plans already.
That is cool. I can smell the cleaner in here. So this looks like a wrapping station kind of here. And those are going in looks like a crew cab.
Yep, that's a crew cab set right there. That's getting buckets and console and a rear seat.
Wow.
We got another crew cab bucket set there, or bench seat there.
Oh yeah, okay.
We got a fridge truck seat up there. The tall one.
I like the way you store these. That's cool.
The brown one up there is going in, I think it's a 56. It's a 53 to 56 truck.
Okay.
We've done them all the way down to the 30s.
That is cool. Look at all this machinery. So some of these seats are missing. I'm guessing they're in the trailer or at the show or
at the show already. We loaded everything in yesterday.
Very cool.
So we've got a few customers that chose to pick stuff up there, and
there you go.
That'll work out good.
So this truck's going to be there. My truck's going to be there. That's going to be there. Over there.
That'll be outside. The red truck will be outside. We've got the flatbed inside.
Yeah, I was going to ask you where the flatbed is.
We're right beside Kinser Chassis.
Okay.
We have.
And it has Kinser Chassis on it, doesn't it?
It does have a lot of Kinser Chassis stuff. Kinser's been a great partner in the stuff that we put together. And every time I need a solution for something that I can't figure out, I can go to them. And since they're building these trucks, they've always got a fantastic way to handle it.
That's cool.
You know, the Hydro Boost is a great example. I had Hydro Boost on that truck, changed the lines, and then I couldn't get the fittings right. We were kind of in a time crunch, and I said, "Hey, Thomas, I just need to come out there and get whatever's going to make this work." And it was there when I walked up. It was there. Cool. The line set, Hydro Boost unit, everything. Put it on, turn a key, and it worked.
I went there. You recommend I went there. Thank you for that. That was really fun. Just the details they have there are amazing. You get a whole booklet of, you know, all the double, triple check things that happen and stuff. So can we later on, maybe a video people to look forward to? Maybe ride this later?
Yeah.
Maybe at the show or something?
Yep, absolutely.
Because this will be outside, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Very cool.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else that we didn't talk about here you want to mention?
No.
No? What is your favorite part about what you do here?
Getting to share the passion with the customers. They're passionate about their truck and their project. I'm passionate about doing the absolute best quality part that I can.
Yeah.
And coming together and making something that everybody can be proud of.
And shout out to these guys that help out. And your wife.
I have a very skilled team, and I'm very thankful for them.
That's very cool. Now, I think I'm going to ask this guy about the seat that's in my truck, but do you want to end on the seat that you put in my truck?
Yeah.
So this was inspired by a seat that I think you posted at some point on your
We took to the
Instagram.
Grand Nationals last year.
It just,
Yeah.
I was like, man,
Yeah.
that was really the seat that I was like, hey, Morgan,
Yeah.
is there something we can do here? What, you know? And I wanted a little different. I use my truck, but
I had a gentleman call and he wanted to put a cloth pattern in, and there's a lot of different cloths out there, and you gotta, everything I do, I think 10, 15, 20 years down the road, what's it gonna look like? How's it gonna wear and hold up? And is it gonna be cleanable? So we use the product from Pendleton Wool Mills. It's a really nice, it's a real wool
love it.
cloth.
And you were like, it's gonna be kind of hard to get dirty, is what you said, right? Because it's like kind of similar to the quilts they put underneath saddles or something. It's pretty durable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's made to be a lifetime product, and that's what I was looking for. I didn't want something quick out of a
Gotcha.
quick nylon out of a mill. I wanted a lifetime product in this thing.
That's cool. So Morgan's Auto Trim, 20 what years?
Coming up on 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah, it's 19, 20 years.
You've got a team here now because things are booming. You've got quality down. Looks like you've got ease of what people can buy, kits, if you will. But there's also still, you can modify stuff, make it your, design it to your
Absolutely.
own. You're giving away seats at the After Dark, and wow, yeah. Now you're in building number 2. You're growing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. And people can see this truck. It's also for sale. You can see your other truck with a hay bale on it, probably.
Yeah.
Which you still use out
Yeah.
here, which is kind of cool. And and you guys can check them out at Morgan's Auto Trim Instagram. Is that right?
Morgan's Auto Trim Instagram, F100seats.com Instagram, Facebook, website.
Okay. And at the Any Tennessee show that has to do with Fords right now.
That's it.
It kind of seems like that's cool, man.
That's it.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and shout out to everyone that has a part of this, and thank you for just another thing that people offer for our Ford trucks, which is pretty cool. So
Try our best.
it's booming, man. It's booming.
Yeah,
Thank you, buddy.
love it.
Appreciate
Thanks.
you. See ya.